Hello, today I'm here with my weekly wax empties. I've already been interrupted twice while filming this. I don't know, I feel like lately every time I sit down to film, I get interrupted a lot. Um, and it just like throws off my concentration. Um, so yeah, I will go ahead and start with L3 Waxy Wonders because that's what I think I melted the most of. This was a bunt from the Saltwater Mermaid sampler. It's Evenings in the Hamptons, Ozone, and Saltwater Mermaid. This I loved. It smells, I don't know Evenings in the Hamptons, the scent notes, but this just smells fresh, salty, and aquatic. And those are all three things that I love. It threw it medium leaning towards strong, and I really loved it. It is definitely a scent that I would repurchase again. I would definitely get that in a loaf too if they had it. So yeah, there's that one. Then I have Summer Scoops Cotton Candy Fizzy Pop. This was another bunt, and this was from a Fizzy Pop sampler. On cold, I mostly got Fizzy Pop, but when I warmed it, I could definitely get the Summer Scoops too. And to me, it made it, it reminded me of like a cream soda, but like a strawberry cream soda. And I know, I don't think there actually is strawberry cream sodas, but that's what it reminded me of. Like if there was a strawberry cream soda, this is what it would smell like. I don't remember how long this threw for, but I do know that it was strong. It was like a 5 out of 5. It definitely wasn't like an all day scent, but I think it threw for a decent amount of time. I just wouldn't repurchase it because it wasn't really, I mean, if you like cream soda type of blends or like anything like that, I would recommend it. I just, I don't know, it just wasn't really for me. So it's not one I would repurchase, but it was nice. Next, we have a sample. This is Christmas bonus, and I looked up the scent notes of this, and because I always mean to like write down my scent notes like on a piece of paper before I film, and I just always forget. Um, Gosh, Christmas bonus. I feel like it was some kind of like a berry scent or something like that. Some kind of berries, blueberries, raspberries. I'm not with like maybe cookie in it. I don't know. Um, to me, this just smelled very artificial. To me, it smells like an artificial raspberry kind of. The scent throw was okay. It was light, leaning towards medium, and it wasn't something I would repurchase. The last thing from L3 is a scoopable sample. This was black amber and black linen. I loved this. This was really good. Oh gosh, it smells so good. It smells definitely has like a perfume note. It's like perfume mixed with like a sweet laundry, and I really love it. It wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. This was more like a medium, and like a lighter medium, but I still loved it. I would definitely purchase this. I don't think I would need it in a loaf, but I definitely would get it in like a bitty betty or something because I really, really enjoyed it. And it threw for a long time. It just wasn't as strong as I imagined it would be just because, it's a scoopable, and usually I get a really good performance from most of her scoopables. But I still did like it, and I would repurchase it. So next I have Destination Wax. I melted a sample of French green tea in my bathroom. This was a fresh blend of white flowers, bitter orange, lemon zest, and green tea leaves. This was definitely, it's not my type of scent. I'm not that fond of white flower scents. And this was strong on like the white flower. And then you do get like the citrus and like a little bit of the bitter orange. And I feel like the bitter orange and the lemon zest together made it smell kind of like a cleaner, like a pine sol type of cleaner. And yeah, it threw the okay. It was probably like a medium throw. But definitely, like, if I put this anywhere else, it would definitely give me a headache. Just because that white flowers in there is so strong. It just wasn't for me. Next we have Quickie Wedding. This is fresh strawberries, strawberry seeds, and marshmallow fluff. This is a repurchase of mine. I've purchased this before, and I just love it. This was a good throw. It was medium leaning towards strong throw. And it's just a really good creamy, sweet strawberry scent. It's just so sweet and creamy. I love it. I actually am going to, or I did purchase, they just had their opening, and I did purchase a loaf in this. So, sorry, my knee is popping. The last one I have is Mango Raspberry Gelato. This is a sweet and creamy blend of mango, raspberry, and lemon. This one was pretty disappointing because on cold, I get a lot of the mango. So it smells really nice and sweet, but I feel like on warm, I got more of the lemon and the raspberry. So it was more like a lemonade scent, and it was a bit more on the tart side. And yeah, like the mango just didn't come out the way it does, the way it smells on cold. And so like the lemon with the raspberry made it a bit more tart, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just that I didn't really care for it. And I would not repurchase this. It threw, I don't know if I already said, it threw pretty light. I want to say light, leaning towards the medium. But after a while, it was pretty light. And yeah, I wouldn't repurchase that one. So next we will do, I'm so confused. This says, I think their name is, oh gosh, what's their name? I feel like I did this in the last empties too. It doesn't even matter because I know they changed it. Oh, it was like Big Island Art Scents or something like that, and they changed it to Tri-City Scents because they moved. I had actually filmed a video doing this sampler, but I decided not to post it because everything is just so different now with them. I don't even know if they're going to like change up their scents because they're not in Hawaii anymore. I don't know if they're going to stick with the tropical theme, and they're closed until January, so I decided to just scratch the video. But right here it says tropychunks.com, and like I said, they're closed right now till January anyways. But this is dragon fruit and papaya, and to me this smelled this was okay. It just smelled kind of candy-like, and the throw was light, so I wouldn't repurchase it again. Oh, both of my legs fell asleep. I need to figure out another place to sit or something when I do this. This is, sorry, I don't even know if I showed you, Lilikoi Guava. And, sorry, I'm moving around. Yeah, this was the same thing. This was more like a tropical, it had like a floral note to it, at least to me, like a sweet floral fruity type of vibe. But again, it was pretty light. And it's just not one that I would repurchase. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to like get that needle sensation out of my legs. Okay, sorry. I had to get up again. I feel like this happened in the last empties, or I don't know, one of my videos. This keeps happening to me. Okay, so like I was saying, now, okay, we're going to super tarts. Sorry, guys. This is Dean. This is sweet berries, cornbread, and wild berry mousse. And I'm usually not a fan of that many wild berry mousse scents, but this, with the cornbread, this is delicious. It's so good. It threw medium, leaning towards strong, and it just smells so good. It smells like if you've ever smelled her cornbread. It's kind of like a sweet bread, like it smells like cornbread, you know. And then with the sweet berries, it just smells like berries and cornbread, and it's really good. I would definitely repurchase this. I wouldn't get a BAM of it, but I would definitely pick up a clam or two in this. Then we have Hills Valley Prom. This is fruit punch, rainbow sherbet, and Chardonnay. These are both old scents from them as well. So this one was like, you definitely get everything in there. You get the fruit punch, and then you get like a creaminess from like a creamy fruitiness from the rainbow sherbet, and then like it's not quite fizzy, but kind of fizzy and a little bit tart. Like you definitely get like, it smells like Chardonnay, like actual like wine. And I really wanted to like this. It just didn't throw that well for me. And you know, it started off pretty good. It was like a medium throw, and you got like all the notes, but then after like, I want to say like maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours, all I could really get was the Chardonnay. So it just smelled kind of like a dry, fizzy wine scent, and like none of the fruitiness was there anymore. So, and you know what? This one isn't old. I'm sorry. Dean is old. This one is from, I don't even know, a few years ago. This one's new. I don't know what I was thinking when I said they were both old. But anyways, yeah. So it like, the fruitiness in it faded. So I wouldn't repurchase it. So next I have two, actually no I don't, I only have one. I have one, oh gosh, a 3-wick candle from Bath and Body Works. This is, I know it got all messed up, but it's white lavender eucalyptus, and this is pretty strong. It's like medium leaning towards strong, and it's just very, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess almost medicinal, because of the white lavender, and then with the eucalyptus, it's very like I had to melt this upstairs. I would put it like in my son's room and then my 2 bathrooms, and that way it would kind of fill up like the whole upstairs. But it was lighter, since it wasn't like, how do I say that? It wasn't concentrated like just all in one room, you know. It was spread out throughout a whole upstairs floor, so it made it lighter, and it was a good throw, but it made it more tolerable. Because just having this in one room, I melted it one day in my living room, and it really gave me a headache. I literally had to turn it off. And I don't remember the scent notes for this. I should have written them on here, but I do feel like, I thought, because I saw like the thing, I saw like cakes on there and stuff, and I thought it would be sweeter, and I think the scent notes made me think that too, but I'm not sure now. But yeah, this definitely is not a repurchase for me, and I'm glad it's done. Next we have an old clam from the bathing garden. This is lavender vanilla custard. And this is just, it's herbal lavender, vanilla, and I think caramel. And I mean, it's definitely strong on the lavender. It's like, it's a very herbal lavender with a little bit of sweetness. And I used to really love this one a lot, but now it's okay. I just like it. And I actually bought like one of those. I bought a regular size clam, and then I bought a big clam of it in the last order. So I'm kind of like, ugh, I'm kind of over it now. Because like I said, I don't know, I guess my taste has just changed, and I'm not as fond of it as I used to be. This one threw okay. It was like, I want to say it was like a light medium scent. I do remember it being stronger, but it's so old that, you know, it's 3.5 years old now. So I think it's just gone off a little bit. But well, I did already repurchase this. So, but I think after having melted it, I don't think I would have repurchased it. As much of it, I probably just would have gotten a clam. Because, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not as into it as I was before. Tastes change, you know. So this is Sensational's lemon blueberry donuts. This smells, it smells like lemon and blueberry with like a little bit of glazed donut. It smells just like it says it does, but it's definitely strongest on the lemon. This threw strong, and it was just really strong on that lemon. And I don't know, it smells okay, but it's just, I didn't really care for it, I guess. It smells better on cold to me than it does on warm too. Just something was off about it, I don't know. So I would not repurchase it. And then the next one, this was actually from last week, and it was still in my basket that I have. So I don't know if I showed this or not. But just in case I didn't, I'm gonna go ahead and show it again. And this is Sassy Girl Aroma. This is Pink Sugar, Serene Waters, Rainforest Sugarcane, and I love this scent. This was a loaf, and it's just so good. I haven't seen her make it again, but it smells, it's fresh, and then it's got like that perfumey sweetness, and then like an aquatic greenness to it. It's just beautiful. I absolutely love this scent, and I just love it. I really want to try to do a custom of it with somebody, because like I said, I don't think I've seen her make this, and I feel like she made one that was similar. It seemed similar to this, but then when I got it, I don't think it was the same. So yeah, but this is definitely one that I would repurchase. For me, this is like loaf worthy. I love it. It gives me a nice strong throw, 5 out of 5. So yeah, those are my weekly empties. Thank you for watching.